Hello, my name is Jarvis, personal butler to Jimmy Riddle. I hope you enjoy the show. Please like, subscribe and share. Are you ready, Jimmy? Okay, here we go.
It is so hard trying to get everything set up. Hello, everyone. It's so hard. Right to the last minute, I'm just trying to think, I haven't switched my microphone on, the amplifier's not on, my phone's got to be turned off. Hello, nice to see you. Hello, Lalam. Hello, Chris. Nice to see you. CNK, hello. Hope you're feeling a bit better today. I know your health is not in the greatest, and we wish you all the best. Very good. Just ate too many sausages for dinner. I did that about a fortnight ago. Yeah, I had my tea before I came on. It's not a good idea, is it? It's not a good idea. Oh, dear. Right, so a few of the old faces coming in. And, it takes ages to set up. I have had a bit of trouble with my cartoons. I've neglected them a bit, and then I've tried to rush them. It takes so long to do the cartoons, so I've been working on them, and I've kind of stepped away from the music a bit. So I'm just going to just busk it tonight. Just busk it, see what we get, see what we get. There's a few songs I've put down, but not really practiced them very much. Hello, Ayub. Now, I'll just tell you, I've just practiced the song that you asked for, The Walk of Life, and it was a disaster. It was a disaster. So I'm gonna do that in a few weeks. You know, hang on. Can you see me? Yeah. You know, I got all the riff and everything. Like, see, it's nearly there, and it's nearly there. It's nearly there. The Walk of Life. I'll get a copyright strike for that now. They recognise it straight away, you know. They do. You can't hide. Hello, Chris Tyler. Hello, how are you? Lovely to see you. Yeah, so Ayub, just forgive me for a few weeks. You know, I've been learning it. But and the most funny thing about that is I used to do it about 20 years ago in the clubland. It was one of the regular songs you do, but I got that fed up of it, so I didn't play it for years. But now I've found it out again. I think it's fantastic. Mrs. Ray Paul. Oh, he'll be along soon, Captain. Captain, thank you. Thank you. Come and join me. Come and join me. Yeah, well, last week I had a stinking cold. It got worse as the week went on. You know, what can you do? What can you do? But I feel a bit better today, and my eyes ain't streaming like they were last week. So, anyway, it's time for the show. It's a Jimmy Riddle show. Number, hang on, I need two hands. Number 7. There you go, number 7. all right, you can stop clapping now, ain't that good? Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look who we got on. Oh, looking at my little chart, which I have to print out every week. I've got a song coming up. I'll do the song. It's going to be a disaster, but let's have a go. Let's have a go, because basically I can't see all the words. So I'll go to camera 2, and we'll busk it, right? If I get it right, I get it right. I get it wrong, I get it wrong. It's called Up on the Roof. Let's do a busk. I'll do what's it called? Acoustic. Let's try it now. I've got the words in front of me, but I ain't going to get them all. When this old world starts getting me down, people are much too much for me to face. I climb way up to the top of the stairs, all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Oh, let me tell you, so when I get home feeling tired and weak, I go right where the air is fresh and sweet. I get away from the hustle and crowds, all the rat race noise down in the street. On the roof's the only place that I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Up on the roof. On the roof's the only place that I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Right smack down in the middle of the town, I find a paradise that's trouble-proof. I climb right up to the top of the stairs, all my cares just drift right into space. On the roof's the only place that I know we just have to wish to make it so. Up on the roof, on the roof. Buskin. Mark Dennison, thanks Mark, thanks, yeah, lovely. Yeah. You know what it's like, Mark, sometimes, you know. I have the backing track for that, but I tried that and it was even worse, I was worse with it. But hello Katrina, hello. Right, yeah, I'm going to learn those over the next 3 weeks. I'm going to be expanding my song range. To be honest, I know 1,000 songs, but you don't, well, they're in there somewhere, and when you start playing them again, you remember them, but you've got to bring them out again, haven't you? Kevin Godin, hello, lovely to see you. Welcome to the Jimmy Riddle Show. Show number 7, have I mentioned that, ladies and gentlemen? Show number 7. Now, there ain't much room in here tonight. I've got this stand again, which I made to play the guitar, and that's going to be a disaster, but yeah, anyway. Yeah. As the weeks go on, I will get some music I've probably done before, you know, but yeah, and then I'm more comfortable with that stuff. But I want to get some new songs out. I want to get them songs out, and hopefully, as the audience grows, I'll be more confident with them. Hello, Simon Ferry. Hello. Hey, we've got a few in tonight, haven't we? Right. There's nothing on the telly. Oh dear. Here he comes. It's Jarvis. He's got a bucket. What's he want a bucket for? You got a bucket?
Well, hello there, Jimmy Riddle.
Why you got a bucket?
Oh, I'm doing my little bit for charity, Jimmy Riddle. There are 2 people at the door asking for a donation.
Well, why do you need a bucket? Why a bucket?
Oh, silly Jimmy Riddle. They said they were collecting for the local swimming baths.
Get off. He's collecting for the local swimming. Oh dear, he's a character, isn't he? Well, he is a character because I drew him. Yeah. Hello, Richie J. I thought you'd be there. Yeah. Right. Lamb last night. I think he was a bit tired, weren't you, Lammy? You was tired last night, weren't you? You do full days at work, and then you've got to come and do the stream, and your head's going 100 miles an hour. But you know, I'm glad you stayed on for an hour and a half. I really enjoyed your stream again last night, and I always learn stuff. Every time I'm watching you, I learn a bit. Right, let's have a look where we got to in the chat. There's a few applause there. That's lovely. Is that for me? You never know these days. Okay. It's nearly time for celebrity cartoon time. And as the Lamb says last night, you don't know what puppet's going to be tonight, do you? You don't know what puppet's going to be tonight. I just wish you had more room to move around. With this extra mic stand, it's awful, but I will get that guitar fixed eventually, so it goes straight into the amp. Hello, Swanjan, there you are. Hello. Yeah, it's lovely to see everybody. Okay, then, it is time for Celebrity Cartoon Time. And on the success of a little video I put up a couple of weeks ago on this channel, what happened was I made it about 2 years ago. It was archived, but it did so well off the actual stream, I put it on individually. So I made another one. So anyway, it's Celebrity Cartoon Time. Let's have a look who we've got.
It's Celebrity Cartoon Time. Celebrity Cartoon Time. It's Celebrity Cartoon Time. And it starts right now.
Hello and welcome to the show. So, is it true, Dick? I'm your best friend.
That's right. You're my very best friend.
So, Dick, if you had 2 castles, would you give me one?
That's right, and if I had 2 castles, I'd give you one. You're my very best friend.
So, Dick, if you had 2 desert islands, would you give me one?
That's right. If I had 2 desert islands, I'd give you one. You're my very best friend.
So, Dick, if you had 2 chocolate bars...
No, sort of. I got 2 chocolate bars.
There you go, Anton Dick. Yeah, I think that'll do quite well for me. Took me ages to do, especially the running and then to get 2 chocolate bars in his hand. Right, while you've been doing that, I've just been trying to set the guitar up. Now, I don't know if you can hear the clinking and clanking in the background when I'm doing it, because I'm not too sure if when I put one of my little cartoons on, it cuts the rest of the sound off of the microphone. I don't know, I'll have to ask the lamb that one. Still learning, but yeah. Okay, the song I'm going to do, again, stick to the acoustics, why I'm backing tracks are everywhere at the moment, so we'll do a little bit of Living Doll, bit of Cliff Richards. I did the Young Ones last week. Mark Dennison did a great rendition of the Young Ones. Fantastic, very good. Okay, right, let's put the what camera should I stay on? Can you see? I'll stay on this one. Right, okay, so it's the microphone and the guitar, and we're going to do just a little bit of Living Doll. No? Yeah, Living Doll, yeah, okay. Do-do-do-do. Can you hear the guitar? I think you can, I can. Gotta get this right, can't even do this. Get it, come on, you'll get it. You'll get it, come on, you'll get it. It's the opening riff. Got it. Got myself a crying, walking, sleeping, talking, living doll. I gotta do the best to please her just 'cause she's my living doll. I gotta roll an eye and that is why she satisfies my soul. Got my one and only walking, talking, living doll. Take a look at her hair, well it's real, I don't believe what I say, just feel. Wrap her up in a trunk, so no big hunk can steal her away from me. Got myself a crying, walking, sleeping, talking, living doll. Living doll, got the best to please her, just 'cause she's my living doll. Got a rolling eye and that is why she satisfies my soul. Got my one and only walking, talking, a living doll. Take a look at her hair, well it's real, I don't believe what I say, just feel. Wrap her up in a trunk, and no big time can't steal her away from me. Kept myself a crying, walking, sleeping, talking, living wild. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm back. Back. Sound like a Scouse today. Back. Ain't turned the echo off though. You need a broom up your bum here. You need a broom up your bum. Looking in the loft for a few props to throw on, and somebody brought this round the other week. Brand new it is. Have we got any Australians in? Any Australians? Hey? Any Australian jokes out there? What's your favourite game, sport? What's your name, Sheila? What'd you drive, digger? There is one more, I can't remember it now. Go on. What's your favourite colour, blue? Oh yeah. I got it in anyway, I got it in. Oh dear. We've got a couple of jokes tonight as well, coming up. Richie J. the Lamb. Far Cry 6 will be gonna pre-ordered at the end of the month. I take this as one of your games. £91.99 Ultimate version with Seasons Pass. Because he's a big gamer. Yes, he's a big gamer, is Richie. Yeah. Oh, they're laughing at that. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put me can on. Me can laughter, everyone. What do stylish kangaroos wear? Jumpsuits. Fantastic. Make a note of that. Yeah. Now, on stage for many, many years, I used to do the impression of Mr. Ralph Harris. Mr. Ralph Harris, yeah. I used to do him as part of my comedy routine. Can't do him. But the one I used to do, and I actually toured in a play, playing the great... How's about that, man? Goodness gracious me. Mr. Jimmy Savile. Yeah. Looking back at that now, can't do that, folks. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Jimmy Savile had the tracksuit and a big cigar in the hair, and did a couple of musicals with dressed as Jimmy Savile. I remember the props; they were fantastic. Them big ITV cameras that they got in. You know, they obviously all defunct, but they worked brilliant. Yeah. I'm trying to think of it was a musical. I can't remember the name of the musical it was. If I can remember it, I'll tell you what it was. That was about 10 years ago, that was. But no, not allowed to do them no more, so there's a couple gone out me set. Right, on with the show. Let's go. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Play Your Cards Right. I'm going to do just one more this week. I had 6 episodes. This is episode 3, but I'm going to give it a break after this week, and then just come back a few weeks later and see how we get on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to higher and lower today. Higher and lower, or pair. You know, what else did he have? What did he have? Yeah, what else? So, let's find him. Play Your Cards Right. This is the intro, and then we'll get on with it.
Well, it's nice to see you, nice. Welcome to Play Your Cards Right. Good game. We've got 6 games to play, so here we go. Don't touch the deck, I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, right. I'm reading the chat as well. I'm getting into this, yeah. Yeah, Lammy, yeah, I suppose, yeah, they wouldn't let him have his paints in the cell, yeah. Yeah, I noticed the Queen sent her portrait back straight away. She had a picture done by Ralph Horace, and she sent it back as soon as he was convicted. Okay, it's higher from Richie. Let's have a look. Higher or lower? Higher or lower. We're about to play your cards right. Game number 3, and then we'll take a break for a few weeks before we play game number 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6. So it's higher and lower in the chat. Higher and lower in the chat. Let's have a look. What we got? Nobody wants to play tonight. Nobody wants to play. Okay, let's have a look. Game number 3.
Question number 3. We asked 100 people had they ever cheated on their partners. How many people said mind your own business? We asked 100 people had they ever cheated on their partners. How many said mind your own business? The answer, 11. So here we go. Oh, it's an 8. 8 is high. Lower. Oh, it's a 2. Higher than a 2. Oh, it's a jack. Lower than a jack. Oh, it's an 8. 8. Lower than an 8. Oh, it's a 2. 2. Higher than a 2. Oh, it's an 8. 8 is high. Lower than an 8 for the game. Oh, an ace. You get nothing for a pair, not in this game.
Nobody put a pair. Oh, you get nothing for a pair. Not in this game, so... Oh, never mind. Hello, Captain. Nice to see you. Yeah, Katrina put high. But it was a pair, and in that game, you get nothing for a pair. Now, I must explain to the American audience, that is a game show called Play Your Cards Right, by a chap that was on telly over 50 years in this country. Such a regular face. Passed away now. He was 89 when he went, but he left some fantastic television behind him. Yeah. So there you are. Mr. Bruce Forsyth was the name. And the cartoon I did earlier is Ant and Dec. They are from a TV show called Britain's Got Talent. Or is it Saturday Night? What do they do? Saturday Night something, don't they? Saturday Night Takeaway, which is a kind of a mixture of everything, you know. Bit like this show. Yeah, bit of everything. Right. Now, we've got puppet time coming up now. Puppet time. I've got the room to do this. I've got to make some room. Just push that microphone. In the chat, anybody got an idea what the puppet is tonight? Anybody? In the chat. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've done the generation game, and it's telling me next is puppet time. So, it's time for puppet time. So I'm going to move right back, and I'm going to get the puppet. I need this in the stand so I can talk to you. Can you see me from back there? That should do it. Right, let's go and get this puppet. Let's get this puppet here. Dusty bin. Puppet's nearly there. Hello, children. It's story time. And have a guess who's going to read the story today? Who do you think it's going to be? Did you see anybody, children? Did you see somebody there? Did you? Who was it? Who is it? It's... Who? Sooty? Was it Sooty? Did you see Sooty? I bet you're 64. I bet you're 64. He comes up again. Hey? Oh, hello, Sooty. It's nice to see you. Are you going to do your fantastic impression for the audience today, Sooty? No? Oh, please, Sooty. The boys and girls, they want to see your impression. No? All right, I'll do it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Sooty in the nude. There you go. Sooty in the nude. me a laugh. There you go, Sooty in the Nude. You like that one? Okay, back to the chat. Still got a bit of remnants of the cold. The stream just went up a notch. Right. Sooty, some of you probably don't remember Sooty. I don't know how old some of you are, but yeah, he's been around since the 1940s. If you Google that, you can let me know. I've not got a clue, but around about that time, yeah. And he's had about 6 owners. Still going strong. He never looks a day older, does he? Yeah. He uses that oil of ugly. That works. Oil of ugly. Okie dokie. Right, it's time for a song which is called Save the Last Dance for Me, which is again is on the guitar. So we'll see what we can get done with this. Save the Last Dance for Me. I think it was the Drifters. The Drifters. Save the Last Dance for Me. So let's do a little rendition. See if I can see me words. Okay, on the microphone. Bring this microphone stand in. Save the last dance for me. Do-do-do. I was catching it last time, so. You can dance every dance with the guy who gave you the eye. Let him hold you tight. Laugh and sing. Oh, don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget it's taking you home, and in knows how you're gonna be. Well, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know the music's fine like sparkling wine. Gonna have some fun, laugh and sing. But while we're alone, take a fun, we'll have some fun. But don't forget it's taking you home, and in knows how you're gonna be. Well, darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? I feel it when we touch. I'll never ever let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, go carry on till the night is gone. Have to go. If he asks if you're all alone, tell him no, just tell him no. Oh, don't forget it's taking you home, and he knows how you're gonna be. Well, save the last dance for me. Oh, don't forget it's taking you home, and he knows how you're gonna be. Well, save the last dance for me. Well, save the last dance for me. There you go, save the last dance for me. Acoustic version again. A few bum notes. I'll get them right. Hey, look at me dancers, Right, I'm going to have a quick drink of me H2O. Corporation Pop. That's nice. Back to the chat. I think I can get rid of this mic stand now, because I was only doing the 2 songs. So let's get this blooming big monstrosity out of the way, because it's right in my way here. Look at that. Oh, I'm still attached to the mic. And I've just noticed something. All the time I was doing that song, I hadn't put the microphone on. That one there. So you probably couldn't even hear that guitar. So should we get rid of it in the edit? I don't know. Yeah. all these things you've got to remember. I forgot. I turned it off because it whistles, and then it's back on again. Anyway, we're back to the show. Let's go. We're just professional. We carry on. It's nearly time for magic time. Look at me. I'm up and down like a blooming bride's nighty tonight. Look, hang on. Right. And I keep knocking that camera still. I made a note of that last week. I was knocking that one when I was playing that and knocking this one, but it's learning. Week number 7. I'm getting slightly better. Definitely setting up the stream is a bit easier than it was. And my lovely loyal audience that are turning up every week to see me, thank you very much. Has anybody had to go on that TikTok? That's a bit weird, isn't it? TikTok. I watched a few videos, but because they've started it on YouTube now, the 60 minutes, but you've got a chance of earning a bit of revenue if you do it on YouTube. You have on TikTok, but you need hundreds and thousands of thousands to earn a few quid. But anyway, we are going on with the show. Right. The joke time, here we go. Right, what we having? I'm going to do them both anyway, because you got used to that now. It'll be a clean joke, it'll be a mucky joke. Clean joke, mucky joke. Not mucky. Well, this one's out my set. It's probably the rudest one I do, or I have done, but it's nothing too bad. I always kind of put a level of what Mr. Ken Dodd used to do. Ken Dodd, he used to have a level, and he was never classed as a blue comedian ever. So he was always on that level. He got close to the knuckle at times, but he was never went over it. Not like some of them. But anyway, some people like blue comedians. Here we go.
Clean joke or naughty joke.
It's the clean joke. This bloke, he has not got his daughter a birthday present, and he panics. He shoots up to Toys R Us, and he goes in there and he says, "Have you got any Barbies? She likes Barbies." And the woman, the assistant, says, "We've got a ski Barbie." He said, "How much?" She said, £75. He said, £75? That's a lot of money. What about that one next to it? What's that one? She said, "That's horse riding Barbie." He said, "How much is that?" He says, £110. He said, £110 for horse riding Barbie. Wow. He said, "What about that one on the end?" "What? That one on the end, just there. Divorce Barbie. How much is that?" The woman said, "It's £2,500. He said, £2,500. She said, "Yeah, it comes with Ken's house, Ken's car, Ken's laptop." Oh, dear. I did that in the clubland for years. It's perfectly clean. Anybody wants to use that anywhere, they're welcome to it. Yeah, perfectly clean joke. Oh, dear me. Oh, we are having a laugh tonight. Right. Let's have a look. Well, should we do the no, we won't do it straight away. We won't do the mucky one. So it says the magic is coming up next. The magic. The magic. Yeah, you like a bit of magic. Another little thing I learnt over the years. I must say, I did a kids' party. That's where I got my cold from. A couple of weeks back, a kids' party. Oh dear, that was so loud. You could not hear yourself speak. The sound level. This ear was ringing when I got back. I didn't answer it. It just kept ringing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, should we do the magic? Now again, I've got to push this chair back. I need this chair on rails so I can keep going backwards and forwards. I'm going back to the chat for a second. Lovely job, sounds great. Oh, thank you. Have you noticed that there's flashing again? I don't know what's happened there. It doesn't do every week. Sometimes this camera flashes a bit, and other times it doesn't. But yeah. I noticed Terry Miles has not been on. I heard he was not very well. Has anybody had an update on Terry Miles? He's not been on. Is he coming back to our lovely YouTube channels? I'll wait for a little reply to that. And I see the premiere of Elsie's, and I also seen Kevin Miles's video today, which is fantastic. The Bells of Bourneville Green. Did anybody watch that? That was really good. Yeah, not far from me. Not far. I used to spend a lot of time in Bourneville. A lot of time. I don't know if I told you, but 3 years I played a paramedic on the BBC Doctors. James Rydell was me stage name. Yeah, 3 years going up and down the motorway. I'm in Coventry. It's about 50 minutes drive. Not bad, you know. But 5 o'clock in the morning, I used to have to get up, and you don't wrap until 7 o'clock at night some nights. It was just too much. After 3 years, I just thought, well, you know, I've done my bit. Yeah, had a bit of TV fame, so I'm going to pack that in now. So, but I've done a lot more in my career. Yeah, been on many TV shows over the years, and yeah, as with everybody, age gets us, and you know, we become what's it? Not surplus, but do you remember Jimmy Cricket? Do you remember him? Anybody remember him? He was absolutely famous. He was in the day, but yeah, know him quite well. So they've been on the circuit for years. These comedians, and they're still going. They're still going. So okay, we were going to do the magic. It's time for the magic. Okie dokie, the magic, the magic. Here we go. Money, 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 money. And there, for this week, we have the money! If you know how it's done, answers on a postcard, please. Answers on a postcard if you know how it's done. Yeah. Great little magic trick, that is. Fools people every time. Yeah, I have been down Lammy, and I've done Casualty. 20 years ago, probably, when I went down and did a little role in Casualty. But the Millennium down there where you are in Cardiff, I've toured that many times. Done 5 or 6 tours down there, where I've been down there acting on the stage down there. So I know Cardiff very, very well, very well. Yeah, in fact, the most of the BBC's moved down there because Casualty was in Bristol, and they moved down to Cardiff now. Also Doctor Who, because I had a big part in Doctor Who, and I don't know, well, I didn't tell you this. One of the actresses that was in one of the episodes in Doctor Who, she commented on my channel last week, so I was well pleased with that. Yeah, I met her in one of the episodes I did of Doctor Who, and she played the Queen. So you had David Tennant, sorry, I forgot to tell you the era. David Tennant, and then also somebody Miles was the other actress. Can't remember her name, something Miles. And the episode was called The Girl in the Fireplace, and she played the Queen. And very nice, she commented on my channel. That was very nice, yeah. I have spoke to her a few months ago, about 6 months ago, on WhatsApp, and like everybody, she's out of work, like everybody, because it closed everybody down. But anyway, so right, ladies and gentlemen, we're waffling tonight. We're waffling, but I've got a few more songs to do. We've done the magic. It's to the other joke. You ready for this? You ready? Here we go. This is the bit risky one, right? Okay. Tell me if I cross the line. All right. I can see you're all smiling there. I'm going to read the chat first, just in case anybody says get out. Yeah. I was the first rock band to play the Millennium Centre. Well done, well done. First rock band was the Lamb. It's a beautiful theatre, that is, beautiful theatre. Apart from the one night we had the bomb scare and we had to stand outside in the freezing cold. It was absolutely awful for about 40 minutes with the bomb scare, and dressed in all our actors' finery, we had to go and stand in the main street. Oh, it's cold. Okay then, okay, here we go. It is that joke time. It is that joke.
Clean joke, or naughty joke.
I shall push the chair back because I need... This bloke came up to me, one of my mates, he was one of my mates, and he says, Jimmy, I noticed you're a bit of a dancer, a bit of a mover, a bit of a shaker. I said, I am. He says, I'm going to a disco. Have you got any dance tips? I said, yeah. I said, you've always got a bit of change in your pocket, always got a bit of change. You put 10 pence on that shoulder, 10 pence on that shoulder, 50 pence on your shoe, and £1 down your underpants. He said, how does that work? I said, 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence, £1. He said, show me again. I said, 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence, £1. He said, that's fantastic. What if I get a bird back to my place and we get a bit romantic? I said, it's the same method, same system. 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence, £1. He says, what if it gets a bit more sexy? I said, 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence, £1. He said, really raunchy? I said, 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence, £1. He said, so sexy, 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence, £1. He said, really, 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 really sexy. I said, oh, 170, 170. Did I get away with it? Did I get away with it? I don't know. Right, I'm having another drink. Oh dear, they're good jokes, aren't they? They are jokes. Takes me years and years to build them up. In fact, here's a book. Did anybody know that Bob Monkhouse had a book? And that book was stolen once, and he paid £10,000 to get it back because it contained everything he had learnt in the business over them years. He used to be a great cartoonist, and used to write so many gags for other comedians. But this is the book. Look at that. That goes back to 1995, I think, 96. Some of the gags in here. Look, they was all typed out. Look. All typed out by hand. Actually, I can see the date. Just a sec. 1993. 1993. So the only trouble is, you can't do a lot of them gags no more. They are not politically correct. No more. No. You want to. They're funny, but you can't do it no more. So what I used to do, no longer. But it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I still tell some jokes that people like. Yes, that's right. Yes, yeah, I know. We're in the same chat here, Lammy, because, yeah, Bob Monkhouse, he was a real... I can't even say that word. Yeah, he collected things. He recorded every hour British TV in the house and catalogued it all. The BBC recovered thousands of lost episodes. Yes, 2 of Dad's Army. He was the first person ever to own a video recorder, and he religiously recorded everything he did. And thankfully he did, because we've found so many. There was Tony Hancock. Some of his stuff was recorded. So some of his stuff. Yeah, that woman he was on about earlier was called Sarah Miles. Sarah Miles was the actress in the Doctor Who. Yeah, but yeah, of course, Bob. Yeah, he gave us that stuff back, which they thought was lost forever. He recorded it, and they've gone on to make like remakes and recolorize a lot of it because they can with the technology. So anyway, let's get back on with the show. Next week I'm going to be a lot more music, not more music, because I'm going to get back into the stride of doing the music. So, but at the moment we've still got a bit more in the cartoon department. But first we're going to do a song, and the song is called Bye Bye Love. I'm going to do this with the backing, and I'll do it on the keyboards. So over to camera number 2. It's been that long, my tablet's turned off. Okay. Put the echo on. Echo, echo. It's not echo, it's reverb. Lyrics for Bye Bye Love. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, hello emptiness, hello sweet caress, I feel I'm gonna die. Bye-bye love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Oh, oh, oh. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel that I could die. Bye, my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. Oh, there's a reason why I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye love, goodbye. Bye-bye love, goodbye. Bye-bye love, goodbye. The bye-bye love, goodbye. Thank you, thank you. That weren't too bad. I got the back hit on there to help guide me, because as musicians you get out a bit of time sometimes if you try and keep your own beat, which you see a lot of people having to use little metronomes and things, keeping time. Okay, right, it's time for my little trotter's song. For those in the America, a TV show, British TV show, the all-time greatest top voted television show of all time is Only Fools and Horses. A load of some fantastic shows out there, and just to keep it out there, my trotter's song before I play the cartoon. Here we go. We got some half-priced, imprecise calculators, women's tights. We even sell handbrakes for canoes. Inflatable dive boards, yes, adult toys, jewels and coins, guaranteed and rare as rockin' horse glue.
Are you all right, Albert? I'm just going up the shop. Do you want anything?
No, I'm all right, Raquel. Thanks for asking.
Where are you going with those lovely flowers, Albert?
I'm going to the cemetery.
Oh, who's dead, Albert?
They all are, Raquel. No, Raquel. No, it's an old mate of mine, yeah. He used to make love to the rhythm and the sound of the old church bell, yeah, every Sunday morning, yeah.
Oh, is that what killed him, Albert?
No, Raquel, he was making love to the rhythm of the church bell and a ruddy fire engine went by.
Oh, there you go. Do you like that? That was a nice one. Yeah, it took me ages to put together that one. But thank you, Richie. I did it. I forgot to change camera. I need a producer. Where's my producer? Anybody want to take the job up, producer? Oh, dear. Right. We've got time for another song, but once again, I appreciate everybody that's come to watch the Jimmy Riddle show tonight and supporting this channel. Hopefully we'll grow from strength to strength. A nice little audience. But, yeah, I've looked at a few other streams over the last couple of days. And there's an Indian fella, and he's quite comical because he's Malaysian, not Indian, and he plays guitar. But he's got the accent, so I'm not going to do the accent because people might say it's racist. But the Indian accent he's got when he's chatting, so he's like chatting like this in that Indian accent. But as soon as he plays the guitar, it's just normal speaking, like "Sweet Caroline, whoa whoa whoa." So it's amazing. But Scottish people do that, don't they? Scottish people do that. Shirty, you know, and all that. But when they talk and when they sing, there's nothing, is there? Apart from one. 500 miles. Who was that? The Proclaimers. They did sing in their native tongue. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a little ballad for you now. A little ballad, Bad Salad. For C&K, this is a little bit of Elvis for you. I'm not doing it in the style of Elvis, but it is one of his songs. It is called Young and Beautiful, which is one from one of his fantastic movies that he done. So I will now cross over to the camera. Oh, Swanjan, thank you very much. Oh, look at this. First of all, you've got the thank you. And I have the super chat. Here we go. Oh, bless you, my son. Oh, so much appreciated. Bless you. Oh, lovely. Thank you very, very, very much. As you see, you know, there's a lot of work goes into these channels, but we want to do it anyway. We want to entertain. It's in our blood. It's in our blood. You know, I'll be honest. You know, during the lockdown, the first month or so, I was all right. You know, non-stop working for ages and years, and all of a sudden, not to go out again and entertain was, it started to get painful. And any trouble with me, I kicked myself up the bum. I call myself the bridesmaid because I only found the music streams from Chris Tyler. It was on the reselling channel, but everybody had been doing it a good year. Oh, Lammy, you don't need to, man. Yeah, it's fantastic. I appreciate that. Oh, I'll do my strip for you. No, I won't. I'll let you have my joke book. How about that, eh? My joke book. It's worth thousands. It probably is, actually. Hang on, I can't read that. So there's something on here. There was a joke I wrote down. I was going to tell it to... I don't know. No. Anyway, watch that up there. The blooming plug's dodgy up there. Yeah. Yeah, I have to be careful on that, yeah. Little tip for you. Never trust a gas fitter with no eyebrows. Laugh. Are you laughing? Yay! Okay, right, we're going over to the camera too. Thanks, Richie, for telling me I'm on the wrong camera. And also didn't turn me mic up on the guitar when I was playing the guitar. Little lessons I'm learning. Okay, here we go. Now this is an Elvis one, so a bit more echo, because in the day Elvis had echo. It's acoustic. Pull my drawers up. You're so young and beautiful, and I love you so. Your lips are red, your eyes that shine, shame the stars that glow. So fill this lonely heart of mine, kiss me tenderly, then you'll be forever young and beautiful to me. You're so young and beautiful, everything I love. Your angel smile, your gentle touch, shame the stars that glow. So take this lonely heart of mine, kiss me tenderly, then you'll be forever young and beautiful to me. How's about that? Oh, don't do that one again. Right, swap cameras. Lovely to hear this song. Well done, Jimmy. It's a fantastic song of Elvis. I do this a very good job. Yeah, lovely to hear that. CNK, yes. Okay, it's nearly time for me to say goodbye again. Try and step up the music next week. But there's so much going on. I can see how the Lamb extended his from 1 hour to 2 hours. I suppose that's how he started 1 hour, because I just started on 30 minutes on me pilot, and then I got to 50 minutes on my first one, but managed to get the hour. But yeah, you are the best audience I've had this week, so thank you. It's just one off my set. Yeah, here's one. Off me set. I'm going to be back in the winter because they said it's going to be a blooming cold night before we have him back again. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been the best. We're coming up for 7 o'clock. I'll say thank you for having me, and the super chats are absolutely been brilliant. And anything you want to ask me about myself, I'm open. You can always ask me questions, and I'll answer them. And hopefully we will see you next week. So from me, the Jimmy Riddle Show, about to sign off, I say thank you and goodbye.
Well, what can I say? What a marvellous show that was. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and please tune in for the next episode of the Jimmy Riddle Show.